Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Forgotten versus Musa, and this is going to be another new format video, and let's go ahead and hop right in. We're going to see Forgotten win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and then they will be deciding to go first 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Black Metal, Dragon, Seyfried, Chaos Space, Sornier, and Chaos Space. Luckily they're going first, otherwise they only would have had one hand trap. They have Shifter, Kashtira, Unicorn, Kashtira Birth, Sacred Sword of 7 stars, and Kashtira Ogre. Okay, so this is like pure Kashtira. This is what you guys have been asking for. Sacred Sword is really good. Says banish, draw 2. Can also banish off the field too, which I don't think a lot of people remember. Chaos Space, discard Sornier, and then go search. Grab Lubellion, Sornier effect to dump. They said in response to Sornier effect, change shifters. So now we're just going to go dump a random name. Sornier can't actually dump Sornier if you read over it. So I would have had to dump a Druisworm, which isn't really that big of a difference, but it is something to take note of. They draw Imperm. They're going to special summon Ogre effect to go search for a trap, which is going to grab the Kashtira preparations. This card says, during either player's turn, you can special summon one of your Kashtira monsters that is banished or in your hand, and it's just like once per turn. If your opponent activates a trap card or effect and you control a Kashtira monster, and this card is already face up in your spawn trap zone, you can look at the opponent's hand, and if you do, banish one card from it face down. So thank God you aren't on flu. Yeah, flu something else. Banish Ogre, draw 2. And you see how this is like really good. We're filling up space for other stuff. We play Astral Karibo. Okay, so this card makes itself level 7. We've seen this card play in a lot of decks, so I guess I'll read over it since nobody probably knows what this card actually does. You can reveal one number XYZ monster from your extra deck, special summon this card from here, and if you do, it becomes the level of the revealed rank. Also, while it's face up in the main monster zone, you can always summon number XYZs from the extra deck. You can only use the effect of this once per turn. A number XYZ that is summoned using this card as material on the field gains the effect. So that way the XYZ cannot be destroyed by battle or opponent's card effects. So pretty much summon it, make a level 7, give her protection. And then summon Unicorn effect, go grab Spell. So that's going to go grab another Kashtira Birth. And then activate Birth. And then they're going to go Birth effect to summon back out from the banish pile. So bring back out Ogre. I guess we should probably go over Ogre's other effect too, since people don't actually know these cards. During your main phase, you can add a Kashtira trap from the deck to your hand. If you have no monsters, you can special summon it. Its other effect is when this card declares an attack, or if your opponent activates a monster effect, you can excavate up to the top 5 cards of the opponent's deck and banish one of them face down. But the weird part is return the rest back in the same order. So now, their top deck, and you got rid of a card. So you can, hopefully hit something cool. Then they're going to normal summon Ogre because they have Birth face up. Then go battle phase, and then that's just game. So 25 effects at sec, yeah. 28, 56 plus 25, that's wraps. So they just submit defeat. No point of showing them your extra deck. So now, next game, Dragons will go first again. We got Black Metal Dragon, Magma, Sornier, Chaos Space, Magma. They got Psy Beast. This card's insane in the deck because when it's summoned, you can remove from play one psychic monster from your deck, and then this card's level becomes the level of that monster. So you get to go banish a Kashtira. This becomes level 7. It makes it so that way your spell is live. Your level 7 cards are live because you can banish this off field for that. Then evenly, Imperm, Shifter, Kashtira, Ogre. So they have 3 going second cards plus some engine. Chaos Space, discard Sornier, and then go search. But they don't have they don't actually have a lot of engine rolling yet. But having access to the trap, especially when you have Psy Beast to go banish something like Fenrir, is pretty good. We're going to grab Lubellion, and then they're going to activate Sornier effect. Chain Shifter, once again, would have had to dump a Druisworm or something. Magma, banish Shifter to summon, and then Magma effect to search during the end phase. And then get rid of that, summon Lubellion from the hand. And yes, Lubellion contribute to summon itself from the hand. It just rarely is ever done. Bring out, yeah, they were just reading over it to make sure. Effect, go bring out Branded Beast. And then normal summon out Black Metal. They're going to turn those into a seal. Chaos Space, banish. put back the Lubellion, and then draw on the red MD. End phase, grab Seyfried for follow-up. Pass, they draw Psybeast. Okay, it's not good to have 2 of them. But this deck, I'm pretty sure only has 3 normal summons, which is 3 Psybeast. So if you draw multiple of it, like, whatever. You know, you're not going to play 2 of it to stop that. End the battle evenly, and then they just let their trap get banished face down. Imperm on Seal, sure. Special summon out Ogre effect. I mean, it's not like Seal would do that much against this Ogre anyhow, but they're going to keep going, so like it makes sense to, yeah, normal summon effect, go banish. They have a rank 7 play set up. They're going to banish Unicorn, the spell, and then go ahead. So we got, watch this, Kashtira. I've never tried to pronounce this card's name before. Watch this, watch this. Shane Gur Ira. It's just fake names. It should just be Shangri-La, like off Black Ops 1. Should just be like that. But this card says, during each standby phase, you can special summon 1 Kashtira monster from your deck. Each standby phase. You can only use the previous effect of that once per turn. Each time a card or cards your opponent owns and possesses is banished face down, except during the damage step, you can choose 1 unused main monster zone or spell trap zone. It cannot be used while this face-up monster is on the field. If this card would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you could attach 1 material instead. And then they're just going to go end phase, seal, so that way they can get the, well, it's going to be banished because shifter, and then seal effect to go summon from deck. And then chain magma, banish Sornier. So then we're going to go bring out chamber. And then effects, magma 1, chamber 2. They said it's fine, doesn't, yeah, we're gonna go ahead, grab, pass, draw spell, standby phase, effect, go summon Fenrir. Yeah, definitely bringing out Fenrir there. And then normal summon Seyfried. Okay, battle phase, attack over Fenrir. Seyfried attack into the XYZ, so that way we have a Zeus line. Seyfried send to go search. Then they're going to chain the trap to special summon. So it's going to summon back out Unicorn. Wouldn't you want to have done that like end of battle? Yeah, they're going to go search. They're going to activate the effect, but hold on, just reading over it. When this card declares an attack, or if your opponent activates a monster effect. How would this work? Because I'm trying to think. Like multi-faker doesn't even have to be in hand when the trap is activated. It just has to be there on the resolution. That's why you can like spoofing, search faker, summon faker. Okay, so that'd be the same with this. Okay, so yeah, the unicorn should work here. I'm pretty certain on that, but I'm not 100% certain. So, you know, if some judge, I know a lot of people that are judges watch these videos. If you want to comment down below and let me know your opinion on it. If you don't know rulings, then don't comment your opinion, because there's just no point if you don't know rulings. But they're going to go ahead, banish Zeus face down, and then try to activate the effect to make it so that way their stuff can't be used. Now, they could have also done this other times, because, like, they banished for magma. It doesn't have to be banished face down, right? It is banished face down. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Wow, you know what? That's actually really good to know, because I've definitely had people cheat against me with this, but it just never mattered, because like this card just doesn't do anything. I don't know why people think this card's so good. Like right now, this card, all it does is like make it so that way you can't use like 2 to 3 zones, but then you just out it, and then you get all your zones back, and it's like nothing happened. Like I summoned a Fenrir against this deck. They were in shambles. A Fenrir versus their own archetype is so good. Lubellion, go search Druis Worm, activate Regained, and then we're going to go Druis Worm to banish. So banish Chamber, summon, Regained effect, put back, draw Veiler, and then overlay, make Fan effect, banish the XYZ and Fenrir. And then special summon Levy by banishing Lights and Darks. Levy effect to pop both cards, putting them down just to 1. Summon Red MD. Also, if they go Gaia Dragon over Fan, that is a dragon. So they're going to go Red MD effect, summon back Magma. Magma effect search during end phase. Yeah, you see right here they're going to make Gaia Dragon and then seal. Or make Blackluster Soldier. Okay. I mean, this isn't bad. This definitely isn't bad. It's not like the easiest thing to out. I was kind of expecting Gaia Dragon and then make Seal. And you have like Seal, Magma, Tidings, and then like you just have like way too many cards for your opponent to ever come back. Especially Valor. Valor's pretty good against this deck. Pass. They draw Astral Karibo. Main phase, summon Psybeast effect. Sure, because it doesn't actually do anything. Banish Ogre, and then Astral Karibo, reveal number 89. So then they're going to summon, on-summon Druid's Worm to go banish. So they're going to banish Red MD, summon. Could have also got Regained effect to bring out Magma, and then Magma effect to search during end phase. Regain, put back, draw, and that'll give us a better bounce back with our Tiding too, so that was just like a little bit of a misplay. But, alright, they just scoop. So, moving on into game 3, we're going to see Musa go first. We got Saferd, Chaos Space, Regain, Chaos Space, Tiding, no hand traps at all, no going second cards. They have Kashtira, Preparations, Fenrir, Kashtira, Birth, Light Force, Sword. Wait, I don't even want to read this card yet. I know this card's artwork, though. So this has to be like... I mean, I feel like this has to be an old card. But, alright, looking at the effect, banish 1 random card from your opponent's hand face down. During your opponent's forced standby phase, after this card's activation, return to that hand. Okay, so it's like a pointer, but like way worse, but it banishes face down. So then, you know, we at least get our effect of our XYZ. I mean, I guess. I don't know. This just seems like even... It seems like I'd still rather flip a pointer in this deck than this card, it feels like. Because, like, you get, like, card info and stuff. And then Psybeast. So, special summon Fenrir effect. But their hand's pretty good here. Fenrir's going to go search for Ogre. And then they're going to normal summon Psybeast. Psybeast effect, go banish for Unicorn. Activate Birth effect, bring out Unicorn. And the thing is, they open the spell and the trap, so the Unicorn and Ogre, their searches don't really do anything since they already have copies of those. So now they're just searching extra copies of cards. Unless if I'm wrong and like having those extra copies is like really good or something. Set pass. Then draw Black Dragon, standby phase, effect, special summon from deck. So then it's gonna go summon out Unicorn. So now we have banish face-up card, or make 1 face-up card, banish a face down, banish an extra card, banish a random card from hand, special summon back 1. You have this too. The XYZ is pretty decent here. Activate Chaos Space, discard Black Dragon, and then go search for Lubellion. Then we're going to activate Birth effect to banish both. What? They said that's okay? If your opponent activates a spell or effect and you control a Kashtira monster, target 3 cards in your opponent's graveyard, banish them face down. That seems pretty good. I don't know, that seems pretty good to me. Banishing both these face down. Because like they could just simply not activate another spell. It's not like they play Boot Sector Launch, Ravine. Crazy. Lubellion, discard, go search. And then go grab Magma. And then they're going to activate Unicorn. So look at their extra, banish Zeus face down, and then effect, make it so that way their middle zone is unusable. And then after that, normal summon Saferd. Saferd summons fine, and then Saferd effect. Get rid of itself. And then go search for White Dragon. Sure. Now we're going to go banish Saferd, grab back Lubellion. And then special summon white by banishing black. Chaos Space, banish, go put back. And then draw 1. Draws in the Magma. And they like had the safer to add back first. Otherwise, chaos-based results, they just banish cards face down. I'm just surprised they didn't do it before. Kind of thought they would have, just to like, because you just simply remove the black white dragon combo completely from the game if you banish the black dragon face down, and then chaos space is chaos space. So white goes search black, and they're just not going to activate spells. But now they can, because if you birth just white dragon, I guess it's fine. Summon black by banishing, effect, put back. Okay, they don't know this card has an effect. There we go. That's the explanation. They haven't played the deck enough, they don't know it has an effect. Draw into a second tiding. Link off in the seal. Black goes search white. Then anything on resolution. Nope, they're not going to Fenrir the seal. Activate magma. Banish black. Summon. And then effect to search during end phase. Chain Fenrir. Banish seal face down. And then XYZ pass over is the one that they can't use. And then tribute magma for Lubellion. They said summon's fine. And then effect. The thing is, like, we could have actually birthed Fenrir, Unicorn, and used our trap card, and we would have gave our opponent one zone to play with, and they wouldn't have even been able to do anything. So they're going to activate preparation in response to summon Ogre from hand. Oh, and this could have taken up the last zone. Oh, wait, we could have actually just fully cooked them. Effect, look at the top 5. Excavate. Okay. And then they're gonna banish Jerusalem face down, put the rest of the cards back in the same order. That was the wrong order. Sorry, I put them the bottom. Okay, so they're gonna go ahead, put back. Ash was on top, not Gamma. Okay. Still not right, but it's fine. I'm going in deck anyways. Doubt it matters. Yeah, I mean, they're going to magma search during end phase. So unless they plan on doing something like right now to, I don't know, banish their whole deck or something, it's not going to matter because the search is definitely happening. Activate it. Banish a random card face down from their hand. Tiding. Effect. Take up another zone. So now that leaves them with no room to play with. All they have is a Bellion, so they're going to attack over Fenrir. Main phase 2, if they activate Beast, preparations on resolution will allow them to look at the opponent's hand and banish one card from it face down. So then they have to pop probably the XYZ. Maybe you could pop preparations. It's a big thing. Beast, tribute, pop preparations, yeah, set hiding, end phase, grab Druus Worm, and then still end phase, thinking if they want to summon Druus Worm, and then they will. So banish Striker, summon, and then pass turn, draw Pot of Desires, draw phase, tiding, bounce back itself in the XYZ, trying to chain Beast, but they can't because it's not main phase, it's actually draw phase, and this says once per turn during the main phase, you can go ahead and do that. So they are allowing them to cheat a little bit. They could have also used Ogre effect when the Druus Worm went ahead and, you know, resolved. So that way they can banish one random card from their deck. And you may as well, right? Just banishing random cards from the deck seems pretty nice. Desires, banish, draw Sacred Sword and Ogre. Looking at the banishes, you see Trap Trick with the Life Force. So really trying to get the life force down. Macro. Sacred Sword. Banish Ogre to draw. Draw Sacred Sword and Side Beast. And then special summon Ogre. So it's summon good. Regain to summon back out from the grave. So bring out Druus Worm. And then normal summon Side Beast. Side Beast effect. Go banish. Banish Fenrir, activate Birth, Birth effect, summon back, Fenrir. Fenrir effect, go search for a Kashtira, grab Unicorn. So you use Beast this turn, right? Yep. So overlay, make Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon, then they can go Gravity Controller on top of that. They said Sec on Summon, my bad. Okay, I mean, do they have anything? Maybe they drop Magma, because they're thinking that they're going to go for a Negate or something, but this isn't Pendulum, so it's not like there's somebody in the Fusion that has the Negate. They're going to go Magma effect and Regained effect, which is fine. Sure, go Fenrir, Banish. Could have also done this on Resolutions. Fine to do now, it's whatever. They can get Birth effect too. Yeah, see, they don't know the card has an effect, otherwise they'd be banishing for sure. Go for Gravity Controller. Activate the Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon effect to go Summon. I'm curious, what do they even go for? Odd Eyes Rebellion, but this doesn't do anything. Let's see, what do they put on top of it? Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon Overlord. Well, I gotta read this. Pendulum Scale effect. Once per turn, you can special summon this card from your pen zone, then special summon from your extract one Rebellion or Phantom Knights monster using this card as a material. This is treated as an XYZ summon, then you can attach one card from your Pendulum Zone to it as a material. Okay, so I mean, that effect seems pretty good, but this says you can summon this by using a Rebellion XYZ you control. If you can Pendulum Summon level 7, you can Pendulum Summon this face-up card from your extract. If this card though is XYZ summoned using a rank 7 XYZ's material can... Oh, and that's rank 7. It can attack up to 3 times during each battle phase. Doesn't say on monsters or anything either. And if it's destroyed, put it in your pen zone. So that's 9,000 damage. Oh, that's just game. That's just game. Yeah, that's just game. That's crazy. 9,000 damage off just that. Fair enough. I mean, that's a pretty good route to do. 2 level 7s equals 10,000 damage. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. That might end up being played over here as a way just to go for game faster. I don't know if that's like standard in their lists in OCG or not or anything, but that's definitely something to think about over here for sure. Because, like, I'm seeing that line, and I kind of like it. It takes up 4 extra spots, though, which I kind of don't like. But maybe there's other things that you can go with it, too. Like, maybe other Odd Eyes things you can do. Or maybe it is just simply a way to attack for game. Maybe the extra is so free anyway, it doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't seem like they're really going into it that much. And it's just, like, 7s. There's not that many rank 7s that are, like, that good. But, with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.